Recorded live with little or no editing, it's Roster Roast, and today we're doing Flame. He's new to our alliance, and I gotta give you a warning on this one. I peeked ahead of schedule here, and he knows what he's doing, so we're gonna get some high scores. It's not gonna be too exciting for you. I know everybody likes to watch me just rip these guys apart, but Flame kind of knows what he's doing. All right, so team number one, Hydra, standard Hydra team. Right off the bat, we're missing one of the ISOs. That's no good. It really doesn't matter too much on Hydra, though. So one thing you can do with the Hydra Red Skull team is you can make everybody Fortifier except for Red Skull himself. And that makes the team a little bit tougher to get through. The other thing you can do is stick with the standard stuff. So for Hydra Guard, you would want something like Healer. And then for Sniper, you want Striker. For Trooper, Raider. And Scientist, Healer. And then for Red Skull himself, Striker. So that's actually pretty good. You're just missing one. The placement, this placement is okay. This placement is okay. I think we like to put Red Skull on the end and then Hydra Guard next to Sniper, but this is okay. Personally, I think, yeah, I think this is pretty good. You've got Trooper out on the other end, and he's kind of a high priority target too, so that's pretty good. This is a good setup. Power levels are okay. You're up there in the range where somebody's probably bringing in like an Inhumans or a Zemo to beat this team, so that's actually really good. I'm going to give you A- for this. I want to say B+ just to be a dick, but I mean, really, this is okay. It's okay. So A- for this team. Good job. Team number two. Sorry about that. Standard Shield Coulson Fury team, and what do you know? You've got perfect placement. You've got really good ISOs. You've got Striker on Shield Security, and that's not bad. I just prefer Raider, Raider or Healer on him, but Striker actually works. If he's going into vulnerable with his special, he'll come back with his basic and slow them. So that's not bad, actually. Your power levels are pretty good. You might want to bring Medic up a little bit. She's going to be a high priority target. Otherwise, this is a really nice build right here. I'm going to give you an A for this team. That's pretty good. Definitely going to be warranting a Brotherhood coming in there to beat them or somebody at that 315 power level. At least in our alliance where we're playing. All right, team number three is the Technerva team. I would switch positions with Groot and Vision, and I would. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. Go level 5 if you're gonna go skirmisher on Vision. Go level 5. Give him that focus boost. Power levels are pretty good. Yeah, I can't find fault in this one either. Damn it. Kind of pissing me off. I like to really roast people on these things, and this is an A team right here. Yeah, that's how it's done. Okay. All right, team number 4 is a Hero Brawlers. This team can be used on offense or defense. Let's see. Everybody Striker except for Miss Marvel, and then you put Healer on Squirrel Girl, which that's totally acceptable ISOs. Your power levels are pretty good. You've got Captain Marvel built up because she's probably being used elsewhere. That's totally okay. Hopefully you have the T4s in Miss Marvel so that she is countering every time somebody attacks, laying up that vulnerability with her skirmisher, creating a triple hit combo for 3 out of your 5 people. Yeah, can't find fault with this one either. So there's another A.
Don't get roasted.
Moving along. I mean, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. You're part of our alliance, and I'm glad to have you here doing a good job with this. But normally, man, we're throwing out like Fs and Ds like crazy, but not today. Today, we're on the mark. Look, he's got proper placement using the proper people. Thor, this is the best composition of this team currently. Your power levels are pretty good. Maybe bring up the Hulk a little bit, bring up Hawkeye a little bit. I can't even dock you for that. They're in the ballpark. Let's see. Healer, Striker, Skirmisher combo. There, you got Striker. You could use Raider on Thor because he's got area of effect, but Striker's the second one as a damage dealer, and he's dealing damage. So I'm going to give you an A for this one also. You are in the runnings for the highest score ever, and funny enough, it's the new guys that get the high scores. Okay, we got a Doc Ock team. The perfect composition, perfect placement, perfect ISOs too. Wow. Power levels, you just need to start farming Electro. She becomes available Wednesday, so there's not a whole lot you can do about that. There's another A. This is going to be a quick one. We're just running through it. Now, we got the Merc Guardian team. Asthma Mercs or whatever. I don't know what you want to call these. You got the perfect placement. You've got good ISOs. I think you could do something different with Loki. His health bar isn't big enough to warrant him as a healer. You could still put him as a skirmisher out there. The only person you've got placing that vulnerability is Taskmaster, and that's just on Raider, which he will land it. But I think you should switch Loki to skirmisher. In the event that everybody goes on the same person, you've got Hela as striker, so she'll get that combo off. But yeah, oh, you got Fortifier on your right guard. You don't need Fortifier on there. There, I finally found something wrong. Yeah, don't put Fortifier on him, put Healer on him. Or you could put like Skirmisher or even Striker. I wouldn't bother Striker unless you're going with that Skirmisher Striker combo with Taskmaster, and you're not. So I would go Skirmisher on him, so you got somebody else laying more vulnerables out there. Or Healer. He warrants Healer. So good placement. Your ISOs could use some work. Power levels are fine. Not a whole lot there. I'm going to give you an A- for that one. That's a really tough team, that 500 power level. People are going to be taking a double take. You're going to soak up probably, like, you're going to soak up a big team with this, if not get defense victories. If somebody who doesn't know what they're doing walks across this, they're not going to realize how bad they get blown up with that Hela and Taskmaster and stuff. So, yeah. All right, and for the last team, we've got Marauders. This is the perfect placement. This is also the perfect ISOs. This is also really, really good power levels. This is an A team right here. And at 572, yeah, the only way people get an A+ on this is if they come up with something I've never thought of that looks really, really good. Otherwise, I'd give this an A+. This is as good as it gets. So I'm pretty sure you got A's across the board on this. Is that right? I don't think a single B in here.
Yep, A's across the board.
Oh, wow. That's the best score we've ever had here on Roster Roast, so congratulations. This has been the Roster Roast of Flame. Sorry it was an uneventful one. We like to be a little harder on people, but he did a great job. Welcome to the Alliance, by the way. You can catch me here on Twitch every Mondays. Links in the description below. I stream Mondays 9 to noon Pacific Coast time. And these videos go up weekly on YouTube. So thanks for joining me. Remember, don't just have a good game, be good to each other too. Thanks.